This? Dustin pretended to hesitate and didn't respond immediately. Seeing the man before him lost in thought, Julius became even more convinced that he was weighing the pros and cons. He leaned forward slightly, his smile growing warmer, and continued, Brother Dustin, you should understand how important dragon source energy is to me. If I can gather enough of it, I'll be blessed with great fortune, which will make it easier to ascend the throne. When that time comes, I promise you won't be shortchanged. As he spoke, he carefully observed Dustin's expression, trying to catch even the slightest hint of wavering. Dustin looked up, his gaze meeting Julius, and a flicker of contemplation flashed in his eyes. He lightly pressed his lips together, then slowly spoke. Your Highness is right. However, this dragon source energy wasn't easy to obtain. It cost me quite a bit of effort. And if I hand it over to you, I'm afraid I'll offend the other two princes. He deliberately paused there, leaving his words unfinished, but the meaning was clear. Brother Dustin, you needn't worry. Julius immediately caught on and patted his chest in assurance. Only you and I know about this matter. Heaven knows, earth knows, you know, I know. No third party will hear of it. Even if Leonhart or Lancelot somehow catch wind of it, I will do everything in my power to protect you. I won't let you be threatened in the slightest. His tone was firm, his eyes filled with unmistakable authority. Since your Highness is so sincere, how could I refuse? That said, I have one more question. Dustin suddenly changed the subject. Go ahead, Brother Dustin, speak freely. Julius' eyes lit up. As long as Dustin was willing to hand over the dragon source energy, any other conditions could be negotiated. How confident are you in taking the throne? Dustin asked abruptly. Oh? Julius raised an eyebrow, a little surprised. He hadn't expected Dustin to ask such a question. After all, the man had previously made it clear that he didn't intend to get involved in the imperial struggle. But now, it seemed like he was beginning to wade in. After some thought, Julius responded with deep meaning. If Brother Dustin is willing to hand over the dragon source energy, then with the blessing of fortune, I'd say I have at least a 50% chance. Then, his tone shifted slightly. Of course, if Brother Dustin is willing to assist me personally, then I'm at least 80% confident. Not only was Dustin an ultimate grandmaster, he also had the support of the Prince of West Lacosia. Whether in terms of personal strength or backing, he was among the top in the kingdom. Far more useful than any royal relative. And that 80% figure? That was a conservative estimate. If he truly had the support of the Prince of West Lacosia, then even if Leonhart and Lancelot joined forces, they wouldn't stand a chance. Dustin didn't respond immediately. Instead, he picked up his teacup again and took a small sip, as if savoring both the tea and Julius' words. Seeing this, Julius grew a little anxious but didn't dare show it. He forced himself to remain calm and continued. Brother Dustin, you're a smart man. With civil unrest looming, someone of your status and influence won't be able to stay neutral for long. Even if you don't act for your own sake, you should consider the Prince of West Lacosia. If either my eldest or second brother takes the throne, with their temperament, they'll never tolerate the Prince of West Lacosia. The first thing they'll do is strip his power. But I'm different. I have the people and the nation in mind. I'm well aware of the Prince of West Lacosia's contributions to the kingdom. As long as you side with me, I can guarantee not only will you enjoy exceptional treatment, but the Prince of West Lacosia will enjoy lasting peace and prosperity. If you don't believe me, I'll swear an oath right now. As he said this, Julius actually raised his hand, as if ready to take a solemn vow. Watching this, Dustin found it somewhat amusing. Talking about having the nation in his heart? This guy really had no shame. Though he laughed inside, he maintained a touched expression on the surface and said, Your Highness's sincerity overwhelms me. But this matter is too important. I still need some time to consider. I hope your Highness can allow me a little time. Of course, no problem. Julius' smile didn't falter. Brother Dustin, I understand your caution. How about this? You can stay at my estate today and think things over. I'll also have my people prepare some entertainment to make your stay more comfortable. He knew not to push too hard, or it could backfire. In that case, I thank your Highness for the warm hospitality. Dustin cupped his fists. Come, come! Food and wine are already prepared. Since we hit it off so well, let's eat and talk more. Julius was full of enthusiasm as he personally led Dustin to the dining hall. It was just past noon, and Julius had already arranged a table full of exquisite dishes. Compared to the Dragon Source energy, he was now even more interested in Dustin himself. While the Dragon Source energy might enhance his fortune, it wasn't a guaranteed success. But if he could secure the support of an ultimate Grandmaster like Dustin, he might even gain the backing of the Prince of West Lacosia. And if he could ally with the Prince of West Lacosia, plus count on the support of the Spanner family and other major clans, then the throne would be as good as his.
And just can't accept it. This can't be the end yet. You promised to never leave, and now you're gone. Can't believe I can feel the world slipping away as you slowly fade from my everyday. You promised forever a love without end, but now I'm left broken, struggling to mend. I thought we were so tight, destined for a lifetime, love with no end, love with no end. Staying in my imagination, memorizing the past time, the secrets, the love, the care, now they're echoes in the air. I still see your face in every place, feel your warmth, your gentle grace, but now there's just an empty space, and I'm lost in this endless chase. Keeping you in my heart, a piece of you I'll never let go. Though distance brings separation, in